everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make slipper socks with your circular knitting machine. So you're going to start by knitting the number of rows that you'll need for your foot size. For standard adult women, you probably are going to do about 45. For my husband, I actually did 54, and I would probably go with only 50 next time just because this yarn has a lot of stretch. So for children, you could even go smaller, but again, a good rule of thumb is to do 5 rows per inch without shoes or socks on the foot. So you're going to knit 2 of those pieces. This is what we're going to actually end up with. So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to finish one end together. I used a slip stitch method. You can use just a darning method with your needle. You could also use single crochet, whichever you prefer, but you do need to finish this end. This is going to be this end right here. The toe, you're actually going to, you don't even need to use waste yarn because you are just going to drawstring this together and stitch it closed, but we're not going to actually do that yet because we want to start by stitching the back together. What we're going to do is you're going to line these up like this, and then you're going to stitch all the way from top to bottom and getting these together. But then we're going to turn it in on itself so that way you don't have a point stabbing you in the heel. So we're just going to go like this. And so once you get all the way down, stitched together, now we're going to fold up just a little bit. And this again is going to keep that point from stabbing the foot. And then all you're going to do is stitch it together here and here, and then run the yarn tail through here and tie it off. All right, then I'm just doing a single knot just to tie it off and secure it. That single knot should fit between those layers, so no big deal. And then we're gonna hide the yarn tail between your layers. So here's the inside, and then here's what your outside heel is going to look like. Now that we have that, we are ready to create the toe. And all we're gonna do is we're going to cinch our yarn together. All right, and once you have cinched your toe together, you're just going to stitch around so that you don't have a hole right there. And the next step is going to be to stitch this top portion together here. Again, you can use whatever method works best for you. I'm going to use a mattress stitch because it gives almost an invisible finish here. And you're just going to decide the length based on the size of the foot. All right, so we're going to stitch all the way up to this piece. Then we'll switch to black, and then we can do a crochet finish around the top. All right, now you could just leave it like this. You can add a pom-pom to the front, a pom-pom to the back. You could add ears and make like a little bunny. You could add a little nose here. There are a lot of ways that you can customize it, but in the simplest of terms, this is how you make slipper socks with the circular knitting machine. Okay, the hubs is making dinner. Let's give him the socks. All right. What do you think?
They're good.
Thumbs up?
Yep.